You did this.
You!
All of you. You're all guilty. You think, 40 people can't be convicted of murder.
Danny, let's not!
And yet 40 people voted for Wild Woody, and here we are. I don't know, it was something like 30 or 40. Yep, Wild Woody rose above the crowd to become this week's top mascot platformer. We're also playing Radical Rex and Puggsy.
Puggsy?
Neither of which are Wild Woody. Thank God. Thank God.
Do I have to play like Wild Woody first? Or?
Oh, you absolutely have to play Wild Woody first.
I'm upset by this, and I'm officially banning you from Twitch for making me play this.
First off, though, quick announcement. You'll notice in the upper right, we have a sub goal. We are halfway to meeting our current goal of 25 subscribers. I mention that because this month, Twitch is offering a promo where every new subscription you get is half price. So you can sub to us, if you've never subbed to us before, for $2.50. That's a bargain.
That is a bargain.
That is a bargain at any price. It grants access to Rolo, our exclusive icon, and at 25 subs, I'm pledging to do this right now. I can't go back on this.
What?
If we reach 25 subs, I will play all the way through Fox Hunt for the PlayStation.
Holy shit, Danny.
Here's a link to the Twitch blog about that, in case you want to verify it. And actually...
Oh god, what are you doing?
As another incentive, if you're not familiar with what Fox Hunt is, let me find a quick video for you here. Let me time this so that it's pasted in the chat pretty soon. Here. If you don't know what Fox Hunt is, watch that video. Fox Hunt is a very long and involved game. It's an FMV game for FMV game aficionados. If you try and play it yourself, you will go mad. You will not be able to handle it. Me, I am pledging to relearn the game, reroute it, and present it across a series of streams because it's a very long game and it needs to be covered. And that's what I'm going to do. That concludes tonight's promo portion of our program. Now Alex has to play Wild Woody.
No. Let's keep promoting. Subscribe to us, folks. Please subscribe to us and...
Oh, it looks like we got a caller. Go ahead, caller.
Yes? Hi.
Why are you donating to the Jerry Lewis Foundation today?
Because I don't want to play Wild Woody.
Oh, that's a good reason. So, Wild Woody, it's a Sega CD exclusive platformer, never released for any other platform. This is first-party Sega of America, made by several of the same people who made Jurassic Park for Sega CD. And honestly, they should know better. This was, you see the date, 95, this was going up against the PlayStation and Saturn. So, as one of the developers said on his website that explains this game's development, he said, this was released and went straight to the bargain bins. That it did. Yeah. It's now one of the rarest and most desired US Sega CD games. And here he is today, Wild Woody, for the Sega CD.
Wild fucking Woody. Alright, I guess I'm doing this. Let me know if the audio levels are good for y'all. I'll adjust it as needed. Oh, I gotta do this, huh?
Do it. Ow.
Ow.
Oh, look at that guy. He's just full of attitude.
I don't like him.
No way.
He looks like... Ooh, no, we're gonna play on easy. Is easy okay? Do I need to play on medium?
You should play on easy.
Good. This game looks like shit. I mean, this game looks fun.
Blab, thanks for the sub.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for supporting esports. And Wild Woody.
You update that? 13.
Excellent. I planned this as a long-term goal. I don't expect to get this within the next few streams, but it's nice to have something to shoot for. And thank you all to all who have subscribed so far.
Yes, thank you so much. I know sometimes, like, we're gonna hopefully get a thing where we can actually...
Oh yeah, notifications are coming soon.
So we can actually thank y'all, like, yeah.
Alex.
Oh, God.
You're stalling.
I know I am. I know.
This is a Sega CD exclusive platformer. You can't get it anywhere else. Never been re-released, never been HDified. Alex, show off that Wild Woody.
Oh, I guess Xkeeper got it too. Thank you. Check our thing. Check our
number.
Yeah,
thank you, Xkeeper, for the sub.
Yeah, we'll check that in a second. You gotta watch.
We're approaching this goal. It's like scarily fast now. I don't want to play Fox Hunt this soon.
Hey, Dusty. Hey, just wanted to thank you again for pulling us out of that Aztec tomb. Hey, listen, that guy that had his spear on my shorts almost got me. You saved our skins, pal. Take care. is Nigel in Sumatra. I've been trying to get a hold of you all day long. Krakatoa's about to blow again.
Extremely quiet.
Pronto, mate. The chopper should be there any minute. Hurry!
Oh, beautiful. There's no rest for the weary.
Yeah, Dusty, this is Sandra over at Anthro. I just translated the tablets describing that totem you picked up. Now get this. If the spirits of the totem are freed, each one creates a parallel universe that can devour the world. Your standard chaos, doom, end of the world story. Lucky for us, though, its power can only be released on the third Wednesday in July under a full moon during a snowfall. This stuff kills.
That doesn't count.
Anyway, that's all for now. Oh, and don't forget the charity ball next week. Bye.
Yeah.
This sucks. I don't like where this is going. What if I went in the garbage? We gotta go to the garbage.
Oh,
We're already there,
you're
honey.
back.
I hate this.
Looks like those jerks are loose again. Now I gotta find me some muscle to bring them back. Not much to work with here. Say, now that one's got potential. Wake up, pal. You and me got work to do.
Here we go.
Bark, bark, I'm Woody, the rocket pencil.
Whoa, big fella. You got a name, leadhead?
Call me Woody.
Wild Woody.
Golly, I know my name, but it seems that's all I know.
Wait, let me explain. I'm Lowman of the Totem Pole. My fathead totem brothers have escaped my control, and I brought you to life to go and round them up. If you don't get them back, they'll wipe out everything. So, what do you think? Think you can save the world?
My good man.
Good.
15 seconds ago, I was born to save the world. Where do I start?
Squidlips went into that pirate book. Jump in after him and look for sketches in there. Any sketch you draw will come to life. Now go!
See you in a jet, little boy. It's time to start sketching.
What if Wild Woody, but too much?
No.
That's the question this game seeks to answer. Also, thank you to the Ultimo for the super sub. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Well...
Let's turn it down. Alright, so how many subs we got before I... Let me...
We're at 15 now.
15. Thank you.
Do you want me to play?
No.
Actually, no.
Yeah, I was gonna say
This is on you.
Put this on me, baby. This is...
So, through a voodoo ritual, our friend Wild Woody has been brought back to life. He's been brought back to life by a totem pole, which has also been brought to life, but it's split into multiple pieces, and now you gotta get the pieces back.
Here we go. Alright, the audio level looks good. Let me know if I need to turn it up. Okay, okay, I jump. I walk. That's good.
The first thing you should know is that the jumping is absolutely terrible.
Oh!
It is the one thing that ruins this game.
Oh my god, what did I just do?
You kill enemies by jumping on them and rubbing them with your butt, because you erase them, you see.
This could... It won't let me go up this rope. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, hold on. I can... Ugh. I don't really like... Ugh. I hate his... Okay, no, I need to be fair and good and not judge this game.
Awful fart music is what the chat describes this music as. I don't disagree. This game has a very interesting soundtrack. Some of the songs are actually pretty good. It has at least one vocal song, which is surprising. And then there's this song, which just sucks.
What am I doing?
I'm glad you can rub your butt on a bunch of things in this game.
Okay, wait. What's with the thing on the top? Do I have, like, debug mode on or something?
Yeah, I've enabled debug mode so we can make things a little bit easier.
How do I get into debug? How do I...
Oh, you want me to move you?
Oh, you have to use the second controller?
Yeah, I do have the second controller.
Absolutely not. Not
Okay.
yet. I want to try to play like a normal person. Oh, okay.
Also, from testing this game earlier, I confirmed it's very, very difficult. Just because you can't tell where to go, because you're constantly being pelted with shit. Luckily, you do have a life bar, and you can take a whole bunch of hits. But it's from the Earthworm Jim School of Design, where they know you're going to take a bunch of hits, so they give you a pretty big life bar.
Well, I'm going to drown.
Good job, Woody.
Unless I can find a way out, I am fucked, mates.
X-Keeper says the manual says to move, D-pad.
Okay, I made it out of the water, and... Stop. Don't bite me, dickweed!
Fanboy Master reminds you of Garfield Caught in the Act. Yeah, this might have shared some of the same developers. Those were both internal Sega of America.
Ugh. Garfield Caught in the Act plays better.
It does. And it's got Garfield as a vampire in it, so...
It's good. Okay, can I tell my Garfield in the Act, Caught in the Act, or whatever that story is?
We're not even... Okay, go ahead.
Okay, fine. What? What?
I was gonna say, wait till the Garfield Caught in the Act episode.
You're right, you're right. I'll wait for that story till
Tell your
later.
Wild Woody story.
My Wild Woody story is that I fucking hate this game.
One time some asshole made me play this game for the internet.
When I'm
And I
a whole-
hated every moment of it.
I just want to let you all know this is not very fun.
Yeah, Ultimo, this team may have also worked on Green Dog, not another very well-loved game. But this is for Sega CD. It's not on cartridge, it's a CD. So you can have music like this. Alex, that's lewd. That's just... Oh. Stop it. And then he makes that face, and then he... Oh yeah, try not to get hit, because the frame rate kinda makes Woody invisible. I say as Alex takes 5 hits in a row.
I hate him.
This is an easy game for children, Alex. It's rated kids to adults.
Why would you rate this anything for children? Why would you let children near this game? They're all attacking like Night Trap, but they won't go after the real game that's damaging our youth, that's turning them to violence and...
It's because of Night Trap that Wild Woody was allowed to be released. Fucking... Over here! You go over here! See?
How was I...
See?
I couldn't jump over it! Also, I wanted to show off my fucking afro!
Well, we have work to do
I
here.
am erasing!
Also... Oh, there you go. Okay.
I died.
And you exploded. Holy
Good.
shit.
So, here's the thing. I don't like this game. Okay, so now I have to think about it in comparison to other garbage.
So hit start. You do have some power-ups.
Okay.
You being a pencil, you can draw
Oh,
things.
I can draw a lady.
Uh-huh.
And
Or
that's it.
just a lady.
Just a lady. Oops, I drew her.
Yeah, there you go.
There she is. Thanks.
Da-da-da-da,
What does she do?
Da-da-da-da. She helps you scare away sharks.
Do like the sharks get horny for her or something?
Yeah, actually.
All right.
How'd you
well,
guess?
Because this is like the horniest non-horny game I've ever played.
It is
and-
called Wild Woody. I'll grant it that.
Yeah, I read I forget who linked to it. I want to say Ant Cook or Tepid Snake in our Discord, but someone linked to his page, one of the devs of the game and whatnot, and they were very, very cheeky in their write-up. Did you see me do that?
Nope.
Good.
I'm actually trying to find a link to that.
To everyone who is really into this music, thank you.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'm trying to figure out how to kill this guy. Alright, I got him. What do you want me to do with this fucking thing?
There you go. That link I posted in chat, it tells you a little bit about the development of this game. The developer's like, it's not many people liked it, but he was cute. I don't know.
I would not call this game cute.
That's the thing, yeah, that's the one word I would not use.
Whatever.
I would say obnoxious. I would say way too horny. I would say...
I may pass this on to you.
He has a ghost. The pencil has a ghost. He was brought back to life he was brought to life just so he could die. Born to die. World is a fuck. Wild Woody.
1,772 dead pencils. Ugh. I hate the way he rubs his null erogenous zone eraser on everything. I know I shouldn't. Oh no. He's. I usually try like. I just want you to know I'm not being some like irony nerd here and like, haha, look at how much I hate this thing. I really don't like this. I am not a fan of the way.
It's a very unpleasant game to play. I know we sound kind of down on it, but it's really hard not to be.
And you know me, I'll defend Puggsy. I'm actually excited.
Puggsy has merit.
Yeah.
Puggsy has a reason to exist.
Oh, I got something. Cool.
Sasquatchulus, thank you for the sub.
Oh, thank you.
Getting us closer to that goal of the FMV epic fox hunt.
Oh god, so we're at like 16?
Yep.
Cool. Hey! No! Eat my ass, buddy. Like,
okay, you were about to say taste the rainbow, but then you went with eat my ass, buddy.
No, I wasn't going to say taste the rainbow. I was going to say taste my ass, and I thought one was less rude, okay?
Alright, well... I hate his climbing animation, even. Look at him go.
He's so angry all the time.
It's just when Toad goes too far. He's always screaming, grimacing. Just, it doesn't look like it's fun to be Wild Woody. As you saw right when he first came to life, his first instinct was to scream, and he hadn't stopped screaming since. You can't hear him now, but he's constantly screaming through this level.
Hey!
Oh my god, you actually did it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, but you only got 3 puzzle pieces.
Man, I do not give a shit. Alright, so it's 16?
Yes.
Count them up. 16. Thank you. Soon you will have to play Fox Hunt.
We're getting rubber jokes. I don't know about this. Well, the music somehow has gotten more fervent, more,
Worse. You can say
worse. It's gotten worse. It takes the same melody, and now it's just like, no, faster, more aggressive.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going.
It's fine, whatever.
I hate it.
Alright, so I've decided I'm not going to show it off, but this game has a very obscure Easter egg in this level. If you collect 4 items at the opposite corners of the map in order, without collecting any other items, these have to be specific items, by the way. You can look it up on GameFAQs. If you do that, and then draw the mermaid no longer has a bra.
Yeah, it's actually a really full-on titty animated sequence.
Yeah,
it has, like,
someone
physics
mentioned
and
earlier.
everything.
Someone mentioned earlier that the mermaid had way too many animation frames compared to everything else, and now you know why. Because there's a boob version.
I can't believe that fucking word.
That was only revealed something like a decade after the game came out, because it got a kids to adults rating, I'll remind you.
The music's doing the thing.
Also, the music's doing the thing.
Yeah, this game kind of reminds me of like a fucking low rent, budget. Like someone at Sega saw like 2 minutes of Earthworm Jim and was like, I can do this.
Yep, someone linked to it. There it is. The trick itself takes way too long to do for it to be worth it, so yeah, just look it up. Also...
Yeah, I'm actually going to turn this up. Hold on.
This game has a vocal song for a boss. Not the title screen.
Alright, we've got a vocal track coming up.
Here we go. Hit record on your tape deck now. Alex tries to hit the quit game button.
But still, let's see.
This might help. Nope. So I have a button that restores your health. I'm gonna go ahead and do that for
Thank you.
So if nothing else, the bosses in this game are actually pretty cool. Relatively, compared to everything else in this game.
Oh man, it was getting to the...
It was getting to the ska part.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it turns out the song is not original to this game.
Woody,
It's off...
you made it back!
Wait,
Oh.
cutscene.
Yeah, and while I was out, they got me some sushi. Assume the position, fish boy!
And who are you calling fish boy, matey? I've been shanghaied by a darn splinter.
All right! My creative juices are flowing now! Brimstone, he blasted into that picture. It used to be a Greek painting. Now you're looking at Olympus, home of the gods.
Tar, think you're tough enough to battle the gods, ye swabs?
They won't know what hit them.
Is it normal to hate everything a character does? 'Cause I kinda do. Even when he's not screaming, he's just so distinctly unlikable.
The song is original for the game. It was just that the artist was able to like use it in their album because we released it in their album. So
Oh, okay. Cool.
that's cool. Stop attacking me.
I can take over. You've played enough of Wild Woody.
You've suffered
done the
enough,
time.
Alex.
Alright, so there's a couple more levels. I can use the debug mode to skip around a little bit so we can see what kind of level variety's on here. Oh, this sucks to play.
Like, there's some things I don't hate about this game. I think the art style is really interesting. I mean, aside from the 3D sequences, I think the art style, while really abrasive, it works. It's, you know, it's for the time. It's not poorly drawn. It doesn't look like garbage.
Speaking of 3D sequences, this game has bonus levels.
Oh, it does?
It does. Why not see one right now?
Okay.
I am surprised you got past World 1. I was not expecting that. They look like this. This is what they look like. They use the Sega CD's built-in hardware scaling and rotation capabilities.
I fucking hate this.
Yeah, and I fucking hate this. Sort of reminds me of the bonus levels in Sonic CD, only, well, like this. See, the man who made this game, he's a very nice guy.
And I don't hate
He's very upfront about this game's failures and such. So
And
I
I
don't want to
like
go
the
into
Sega
full.
screen.
I don't want to go into full angry gamer mode, but my God, if there was one game that would make me do that.
Is this one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Wild Woody, please.
You got a pencil.
It doesn't control all that great either. You rotate with left and right, and you hit up to go forward.
Yeah, this is like, Yabble says, this is like Sega CD's bonus rounds mixed with Bug. Yeah, that's actually...
It is a little buggish. I made it.
Now I had to think about where to put this game on the list, and I don't... Ugh. Yeah, the music, like, I'm glad the music is both good and bad at the same fucking time.
See, yeah, some of the level themes are good, some of the boss themes are clever, and then you have the first level theme, which I think is the most irritating video game music I've ever heard in my life.
Ugh.
And then it gets more so in the second level. You're a mysterious one, Wild Woody. More than anything, though, this jumping just kills the game. It is real bad. I think he has a climb?
He does. Sometimes, if there's climbable things around him.
Yeah, there you go. He just kind of does it.
There's
There's not even an animation for it. Oh my god. However, this is the game people wanted to see, and I do want to show off a little bit more of it. Because again, Sega CD exclusive, not all that often seen. Someone did speedrun this. The speedrun world record for this game is 37 minutes. If any of you want to beat it, anyone looking for a challenge. Like if you're sick of running Sonic Mania.
Do you just... No, keep playing Sonic Mania, please. Play that.
No, play it again. You're doing something wrong if you want to play Wild Woody instead.
People talking about the Game Over FMV being extremely good.
Oh dear God.
Robin
Okay.
mentions that. Oh, Electric Boogaloo lets us know the music composer was in Guns N' Roses from 2006 to 2014.
Whoa.
That makes a lot of sense. I can hear that in some of this. Whoa! I don't know about this horny alien stage.
I don't like where this is going.
Oh god, I was just kind of goofing.
Wait,
huh?
it's a horny alien?
See, she's sending you kisses. And the kisses hurt you.
Oh, the jumping. Please. All you had to do was fix the jumping and this wouldn't be nearly as bad. Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? This is how we're doing this. Oh, I see. You want me to actually jump. Okay.
How are you supposed to fucking... Is it her tail you're going after, or...?
Maybe? I assume it's the jewel on her head. Yeah.
I would say this is worse than Sonic Spinball, or at least more infuriating than Sonic Spinball.
Yes. I say this as someone who has finished Sonic Spinball. Oh, I died. Well, that's just a doggone shame. Who wants to see another FMV?
I do.
Okay. Here's the Space Cadet. Come on! Are we finished yet? One more job. You gotta go get Tombstone. You'll find him there. Remember the last time Tombstone got loose?
Aye, people still wonder what happened to Atlantis.
And the Titanic. Surely that was no accident.
Turn back, pencil neck! I am all powerful! You haven't seen my abilities, and you haven't got a chance.
Ability and chance. It's got nothing to do with it, bright boy. And the name's not Pencil Neck. It's Woody! Woody!
Why? Oh, just like my nightmares.
Saskatchewan says, Wild Woody returns to his home, the garbage can.
Yeah, he's going to hell in a garbage can, apparently.
Good.
I do like the bosses. I want to show off a couple more. I'm going to make a case for Wild Woody. I'm going to be his defense attorney.
God damn it, Danny, no!
This boss, I like this boss, actually.
He's the meanie techno weenie, huh?
Mm-hmm. See, he's a dude playing a Sega Genesis game.
Oh.
And you gotta flip the switch. Ah, damn it. But it's timed.
Oh, that sucks.
Do gotta say, I like this boss in concept.
I think he says ouch.
Oh, fuck. I'm so sick of jumping. Anyway, another FMV for you.
Woody, you got lug nuts! No need to get personal.
Jesus.
Orbit ran off into that book. What's that?
No problem for me, Bob.
You're saying, lead fool?
My, oh my. Time to earn my pay! Oh, that was close.
What? Whoa! Go get him, leadhead!
A lot of people spend a lot of time on this game. Well, not a lot of time, but some time. And I don't think they wanted to see it come out like this. Whatever they were expecting. Let's go to Cemetery World. Actually, let's beat the game.
Okay, cool. Let's
Alex, you have a job here.
What do
Your
I
job
do?
is to hit the A button whenever my health gets low.
Okay. A little.
So you have to guide the monkey into the toilet flusher. Because you see, this game was made in the 90s. There should be more spoken word tracks in video game soundtracks, in my opinion.
I agree.
Or if not, just characters going oop bop boop bop boop bop bop pow. Oh, come on. Oh, he missed it. Okay, patience.
Oh god.
Oh, the music's back on its bullshit again. Like, sometimes it's good music, and then other times it's just like a hell circus.
It's like prog, where it kind of switches genres sometimes halfway, and like whatever.
In the middle of a song, yeah. Oh, I did it! I did it! That's it. I beat Wild Woody.
You did it.
Great game. They tried. I've actually never seen the ending. Stop screaming!
No.
Cool.
He's animated like a food fight character.
Yeah.
Man, it's good to be home.
Woody, I can't believe it. You're sharper than I thought. You did it.
Yeah, what I did was bust a gut.
Cheer up. You just saved the universe. Once you toss Tombstone on top, I'll put these bozos back on ice. But first, you deserve a reward. Anything you want, pal, you name it. You want to be king of the world? Super powerful.
There you go.
No!
Those all sound mighty tempting. But I've got a different idea.
You got it, pal. Just toss Tombstone up, and you'll get your wish.
I am all-powerful, young pencil. You shall not defeat me!
Sorry, pal, but it's game over. Woody's got the rock and time's running out. He's at the top of the key. 3, 2, 1. He shoots. It's good!
Thanks again, Woody. I'll see you next time the world needs saving.
Yeah, only if we sell a zillion units.
Now for your wish.
What the fuck?
Oh no. Oh. Woody's getting laid, guys. We did it.
I hate this!
We helped Wild Woody get laid.
Oh, no.
Also,
So-
to whoever said, lol, I bet you beat Wild Woody. Good one. That's the kind of thing that could only come about at the end of the Sega CD's life.
Wild Woody fucked a Gumby, thank you, Blab.
It's canon. Wild Woody fucked.
Everybody, we're all gonna get... I'm sorry, I can't believe that fucking ending.
His greatest wish in the world was to fuck.
I thought this would be like, well, if we don't show the mermaid titties, this stream will be pretty, fine. No.
There's still some stuff in the last
3D
scene.
animation is a toilet town.
Executive music producer Spencer Nielsen. Yep, this is top Sega talent here, doing their best with probably a project that took a few months.
Xkeeper says this game was a little too drawn out. Motion capture made sense.
I skipped through it, and it still seems way too long.
Yeah, I could definitely, I don't know if you've seen really bad mocap that hasn't been fixed, like in the movie Food Fight and stuff, but it does look like Wild Woody. Characters move absolutely erratically and terribly, and yeah.
Oh, good point. We haven't seen the Game Over FMV. Let's do that
Yeah.
very quickly after this. Tony Van, another veteran of Sega Genesis projects like Shadowrun. Finito!
Here we do it.
I did it.
Here we go.
I've seen the end of Wild Woody. Let's start this thing up again. Get killed. See, this is our reward. I get to kill off Wild Woody. Of course, the bad part is we have to listen to the first level music again.
It reminds me of Bubsy 3D.
The music? Yeah, kinda.
See what I mean? This shark might want to eat you.
I guess not. No, I want to use my sketchbook. There we go. Check it out.
Whoa, he does.
See, he gets horny and then the shark's wife comes in and drags him away. That's kind of clever, kind of useful. If that was in a better game, I'd accept
Stand
it.
in the fire, Woody.
Yep, but now Woody goes in the fire. Not gonna lie, this is very cathartic.
So, we just gonna set him on fire like 3 times?
Yeah, 1 death is not enough for Wild Woody.
No. Suffer like Woody did.
Ow! Man, this game does just not make a good first impression, and I think the later levels are a little bit better, but good God, just bad.
Oh, he exploded that time.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
The fabled game over scene. I've never actually seen this, so even I don't know what it is. It's probably just more boobs, somehow. Alright, here we go. Alright. Good. That's good. I'm glad.
Whew.
That really hit. That was so abrupt. Whoa! Alex, take this shit out of my Sega CD. Oh, that's Wild Woody. That's what you voted for. That's what we played. Yeah, next up, let's play... No, next should be Radical Rex, actually.
No. I've really had enough of him, Danny. I don't like this guy. So just turn it off and open it. Okay, cool.
Ah, that's better.
Sorry for getting all snarky video gamer there, but that game
is just a headache compressed onto a Sega CD disc.
He didn't even write the name of the game on here!
It doesn't deserve it. Oh, thank God, a different game. Okay, next up, Radical Rex. Hey, this is a video game.
This is not better than Puggsy, I can fucking tell you that.
Well,
Ultimo.
you should play it first.
Well,
but first of all...
No, I meant Wild Woody.
Oh, right, yeah. Wild Woody, not better than Puggsy. Not by any stretch. So this was ported from the Sega Genesis. It got a limited Sega CD release. It's very rare. I don't think anybody bought the cartridge versions of Radical Rex, so the Sega CD one probably didn't sell well either.
I'm gonna turn this up a little.
Zip zap zow! It's Radical Rex!
Radical Rex!
In a burst of fire,
Got song.
on the scene, packing one mean flame and an awesome scream, flying across the world on his mean skateboard. He's the coolest dino dude who ever scored. For his friend Rex and he crossed the land, and he'll save the whole race with a single hand. So to all the bad dinosaurs, you best beware. Rex is on the loose, taking derriere. He's so rad, he's my real cool Radical Rex.
Radical Rex.
He's so rad, he's my real cool Radical Rex.
Radical Rex!
He's so rad, he's my real cool Radical Rex. My real cool Radical Rex. He's my real cool Radical Rex.
Radical Rex!
So chat's already noticed that in the song, this is Jency noticed, he does say, Radical Rex is the coolest dinosaur who's ever scored.
Yep, so that makes 2 games in a row featuring characters who have canonically fucked. The coolest dino dude to ever score.
Oh my...
I
I hate that.
I do like this attract mode, though. It shows off the cool parts of the game. Go.
Yeah, this is actually pretty cool.
He's a real cool Radical Rex.
I
That song... That... Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
kind of like that.
I like that
That's clever.
song. It was just short enough to be kind of catchy. Kind of a nice surprise here at the title screen. Reminded me of a little bit of Rapper's Delight. And I wonder if there's like 17 or 18 different verses after what we heard. Eventually the guy starts rapping about his super sperm and it gets weird.
Oh god.
That's...
Yeah, actually I saw a friend of someone I was talking about that the other day. It's so weird. Anyways, I'm
That's
playing
cool.
Radical Rex. Oh, it's 2-player.
Oh, you want to play? Okay, let's
Fuck
do it.
yes. Wait. How do I make this easy? Okay, it's already
make
set
it
on
easy.
baby mode. Oh, there's an animation test too. Cool. Okay, 2 players. Hopefully it's separate controllers, because I'm lazy.
I think it is. So it has an exclusive theme song, exclusive background music, and exclusive load screens.
Mm-hmm.
And this is an exclusively silent intro screen.
Well, the guy's not wrong. I mean, that's kind of what happened.
Yeah. And that's how the dinosaurs went extinct. They didn't have instinct. Baby T-Rex didn't hear his, that guy's speech, though.
This was called Baby T-Rex at one point, wasn't it?
This was, yeah. When it was in prototype form, it was originally called Baby T-Rex. And then it came out on a whole bunch of platforms. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, probably PCs. Almost definitely Amiga.
Okay, so he's on a skateboard, which
That is radical.
Yeah, so he's got a nice momentum. Oh, I just kicked the skateboard
Wow,
away.
you can just shoot your skateboard away in midair.
You can also flame people on the forums. I don't know how to get the skateboard back, though.
You don't.
Oh, cool.
You're screwed.
Oh, I should have. Okay.
No, you're good.
Isn't
Controls
bad.
in this game, way, way, way better than Wild Woody.
Absolutely.
I'll spoil it for you. You have to jump on a bush to get past this part. It's that little background element there.
I see. Oh, cool.
You gotta hold the jump button. It's got some smooth 8-way scrolling. The jumping is manageable, thank God.
He's a little slippery.
You can breathe fire and also kick. I think what you do is you breathe fire on enemies until they get roasted, and then you kick them away. Yeah, there you go.
Nice soundtrack.
So nothing too complex, but, you know,
Oh, he's
sometimes a
got the
basic
keyboard.
platformer is all you want. Sometimes all you want is a break from Wild Woody. Alright, so what do you think? What's your first impressions?
I like it. He's a little slippery, definitely. He's got... Oh, God, who is this jackass? Well, thank you. Get out of here. It's definitely a little bit slippery, but it's I feel bad because Wild Woody's just gonna make me really like every game. No
Yeah,
matter how bad
Radical
it is
Rex
for a
got
while.
lucky.
Yeah.
Any other day we'd be like, this is some basic shit, whatever. But now it's like, oh my god, it's a real game.
Finally.
Thank you, gods of game. That's you can light that torch as a checkpoint. Yeah, there you go.
Very cool.
What do the bugs do? I think you just roast them. It looks like they don't even damage you.
No. They're just there.
Oh, we need to change the game name.
Ah!
Gimme.
Alright, Danny's turn. Thank you, folks. I completely forgot. Because I was thinking of the one cool Radical Rex.
He's a real cool Radical Rex. Breathing fire on defenseless dinosaurs and kicking them in the face. He's not gonna go extinct. He's
Hey, you
too
got your
radical.
thing back. How'd you do that?
It was later in the level.
Oh, so you waited till I couldn't have it.
Yeah. You want to take back over?
Nah.
Okay. Anyone play this when it was new? I'm curious. Some people may have rented it. I remember seeing it around at Blockbuster. No one wanted to rent this, though. Instead, they wanted to rent The Mask for Super Nintendo. I could never get that game. It was always rented out.
Is it a platformer?
I've
never played it.
It's kind of like a side-scrolling action game. I guess you could call it a platformer.
Oh, God.
It's by
no.
THQ, though, so...
But you had to have it.
Yeah.
You were just like, I fucking love The Mask, and...
Oh yeah, check this out.
What was that?
He was meant to roar, but he kind of got cut off there.
He was just kind of wiggling. Bye, dude.
Oh, I get a bonus level.
Oh, it's player 2. I
Go
guess
ahead.
I'll take it. Oh, they're cool in purple.
That's cool. It changes the palette, so a lot of things are purple now. The Mask. The Mask, gosh, I don't know. Could that be considered a mascot platformer?
That's what I'm thinking.
There's platforming. He is a commercial mascot character. He was extremely popular for a while. Nobody could stop him, despite him saying he wishing that was so.
Him begging people, saying, please,
Please,
someone.
somebody stop me before Jamie Kennedy makes a sequel.
Why didn't they make any games based off of,
Son of the Mask? I don't know. Why wouldn't you make a game based on the worst movie?
Oh, Danny, it was that bad. I think actually we tried to get our roommate to watch. I tried to get my roommate to watch the entire thing, and she couldn't make it all the way through.
Couldn't do it.
No.
Son of the Mask, barely tolerable when it came out. Actually, no, it was intolerable. People just won't watch it in 2017.
They're smart.
Yeah, they know better.
Oh, God. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, that's right.
Lynn and Lietta, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub.
Oh, thank you. Get that in a sec here as I go, whoa.
Inching towards our goal as Radical Rex number 2 gets radical. Looks like you've become used to the controls. It plays pretty fluidly. I don't really have any complaints with the basic controls or anything. You gotta kick. The finisher.
Don't do that.
Yikes.
Well, it's your turn. Yeah, bad luck for me.
Nope, it's still your turn somehow.
Oh.
We're playing by golf rules, I guess.
Just gonna walk by you, folks.
Son of the Mask wasn't a Bob Hoskins movie, was it?
Was he in it?
Dear God. Hadn't he suffered enough?
I did it again. That was pretty impressive.
It's still gonna be player 2's turn.
I know. I have to do
You have to
this.
meditate on your failure here.
I need to up the...
See, I was hoping it would be 2 players simultaneous, but no
Me
such
too,
luck.
Yeah.
I guess these characters are fairly large, and having 2 of them kind of running around wouldn't make much sense.
Don't fall in the lava.
Don't go in the lava.
See, seems like a pretty simple rule, but... Remember, Radical Rex, jumping in the lava is not radical. It's a very reactionary thing to do. Okay, jump on.
You did it!
I did it! Oh god, I didn't think I'd make that one, but I did. Ready for me.
He was Odin in Son of the Mask. My God. Well,
Oh my god,
he only
I think
has
I remember that.
he only has a few seconds of screen time, if that.
I made it, and it's your turn now, and...
Sorry, no bonus.
So we're at 17. Thank you again so much.
Mm-hmm. Please wait.
Got it.
Oh, yeah, I get a bonus stage. What are these bonus stages like? What is this? It's Kickle Cubicle. They just made like a block shoving puzzle game. Or Pingo, if you prefer.
Pingo if you're nasty.
Yeah. Miss Pingo, if you're nasty. It's a remix of the theme song. Oh, you don't get credit for destroying the eggs.
Boo. Alright. Well, enjoy level 2.
I'm going to play a couple more levels. I think I'm going to enter a code to see the later stuff. I think I have a pretty good idea of how this plays, though. Assuming it doesn't get shitty later on. Overall, though, I'd say a pretty good showing for Beam Software, the studio who developed this. Creators of hated NES games like Back to the Future and the Three Stooges. They got a little bit better in the Super Nintendo era. They made Super Smash TV and Shadowrun, of all things. Hard to believe that the Back to the Future people could turn things around, you know?
With Radical Rex.
Mm-hmm. That frog's me. After seeing Wild Woody.
It's like, Urgh. That was pretty good.
Okay, I saved up a little bit of my roar meter, and when you engage that, he just goes burp. Your turn.
Oh.
Let me look up those codes. Boy, just seeing Wild Woody gives me this intense reaction. Like I can't help but just revolt at the sight of him. I was actually thinking our spreadsheet should maybe have a modifier column for character personalities. Like if we like the characters, it can be like a +5 or something.
Like a Toad section.
Or for characters like Wild Woody, it would be like a -999.
Yeah, he is the worst personality of everyone. He is.
It's him, Awesome Possum. God, I can't think of anyone else who's nearly as obnoxious as those two.
And the thing is, all those. God damn it. All those characters have Toad, but Toad in the worst way.
Okay, I got this.
Wait, you're supposed to use your.
I know. I'm gonna reset to skip levels. Actually, hit that reset button for me.
Wait, on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
This shouldn't take too long. I do want to show more than the first world, though. It's got simple but effective mechanics. An interesting bonus game, which I didn't see coming. I don't know if you need this on Sega CD, but then again, you know, that theme song.
Yeah, I guess Punky Skunk does lose points for not having enough Toad.
Yeah, see, Punky Skunk, he would get like he would be somewhere in the middle. He would be like a 0 or a -1 or something.
Mm-hmm.
He's the kind of character where his Toad doesn't negatively or positively impact our impression of him.
Jesus, Whooper.
What's going on?
Oh, just Wild Woody set the tone for chat, and...
There we go.
Oh, cool.
Alright, what do we want? Another freaking graveyard. All these games need graveyards. Well, fuck it. Let's see what the graveyard looks like. Welcome back to the graveyard, everyone. Every
Yeah.
mascot platformer needs one.
We're always in the fucking graveyard, Danny.
Great place to start your game.
Okay, those bones are cool.
I
Sorry.
like those.
I take it back. This is good.
These sections could really use some background music, though. I wonder if they had it on the cartridge versions. They may have.
Yeah, this game does need a sewer level.
Agreed. This looks more like an alien planet than a graveyard, but alright. I'm seeing what you mean about him being kind of slippery, though.
He is, yeah.
Yeah, he's a little slippery. Nothing too terrible. At least he can jump normally.
At least he's not, like, constantly rubbing his ass over everything.
That was the main gameplay mechanic. Rubbing your ass on enemies. Up and down the walls, on the floors. Just damn. Cover the whole world in your ass. No, I'm sorry, I still like this.
You do?
Radical Rex, he's okay. Wait, my roar. There we go. Didn't you hear it?
No.
Alright, game doesn't have great audio. I appreciate this neon-tinted take on graveyards. I wasn't expecting that.
It's the Vaporwave Dinosaur Graveyard, babe.
Whoa. Where's my Vaporwave Radical Rex remix album?
God, I wish.
Oh shit, we should move on.
Shax calls this Vapor Grave.
There you go. That's it. We invented a new genre. It's vaporwave music you compose in the graveyard. That's where all the best music comes from. God damn it. Alright, move on. We got one more game to cover tonight.
And it is Wild Woody!
No.
No.
It's not. It's really not.
Oh, the studio behind Radical Rex also made they made a Test Drive Le Mans on fucking the Dreamcast, so.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I guess this is like the Smiths meets Vaporwave, Blab.
You saying the Smiths record their music in a graveyard? Because they probably did.
I was gonna say, I could see that. I'm pretty sure, like, anytime you see anything from Morrissey, like, statements or whatever, it's from a graveyard.
So, like, I love ghosts.
Sorry.
Classic Morrissey
Wait,
song.
shit! Don't press start, I put in the wrong game. Story of my fucking life.
Alex, did you really put in Wild Woody?
No. It was Mickey Mania.
Yeah, you fucked up. I thought Mickey Mania would be winning our poll, or at least be in third place, but Puggsy took its place at the very last minute.
There we go.
Good job, Puggsy.
There we go.
A legion of Puggsy superfans came in and changed our poll. And so it shall be. If the people want to see Puggsy, there's 2 Gs.
Thank you. Hashtag Team Puggsy stepped up.
Not Pugsley. That's an Addams Family character. This is Puggsy. Though Pugsley did star in some mascot platformers of his own. We'll get back to him. Anyway.
Oh, Psygnosis.
Signosis.
And...
And...
Owlboys, as I call them.
Yeah, the Owl Boys. And it's developed by our good friends at Traveler's Tales.
Oh, cool.
Creators of Sonic 3D Blast, Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Did you see the video about the Traveler's Tales game that wasn't made?
Which one?
The Matrix crossover?
That sounds cool.
The Lego team was looking at doing a Matrix X Looney Tunes crossover.
What?
Please check my timeline at some point.
Is there music here? Oh, there is. It's just very quiet.
Silly.
Other Traveler's Tales news. A developer recently went through his old discs and he's been posting videos of the earliest builds of their games. He showed a prototype split-screen 2-player mode for Sonic 3D Blast, and he actually showed off a sequel to Mickey Mania.
Oh, wow.
Which I never knew was even being made, but they had a complete first level there. But Traveler's Tales also made Puggsy, a kind of little-remembered puzzle platformer for the Sega Genesis and Sega CD. And you know what? I like it. I like Puggsy. I'm gonna spoil it now. I was playing it earlier and I was like, oh my god, a good game. What are we gonna do? And yeah, Traveler's Tales is now in charge of Lego games, so they're going to be making those forever.
Yeah, Electro Boogaloo mentions it, but it's John Burton who's posting it, and they're the founder of Traveler's Tales, and they're putting it on the Game Hut channel on YouTube. Yeah, that's where you'll find the Matrix Looney Tunes crossover, which I still can't fucking believe, Danny.
That's amazing.
Bob Nader says it looks straight out of, what is that, DeviantArt? Yeah, it does. It looks absolutely like someone's DeviantArt project. And you know what? I fucking love it, and I am really sad it never came out.
That's a damn shame. Well, Space Jam came out. That's kind of like that.
I guess Space Jam
That's another kind of inexplicable crossover with the Looney Tunes.
I guess? Also, is this a Amiga port?
This was released for Genesis and Sega CD first, and then ported to Amiga.
Oh, so it's sort of like a reverse whatever.
Yeah.
Cool.
It definitely looks like an Amiga game, though. Other things I found out about this game while this super long intro plays. The character Puggsy, or Pugs, was originally created by an Amiga demo scene group. Psygnosis later contracted them to make a full game based off Puggsy, and after a few months they were all like, I'm sorry, we don't know how to make games, so they gave it to Traveler's Tales. So they tried to let the demo sceners make a game off their character, but the game just got away from them. Had to call it a cleanup crew. Meanwhile, this is still going. Puggsy on record for longest Sega CD intro. Also, if you've never seen what Puggsy looks like, you're in for a surprise. He looks like no other video game character I've ever seen. Alright, he got shot down by space pirates, and now he's on an island. That's the story.
Oh god, I got loud again. Sorry, folks. There we go.
Alex, why don't you take us through the first few levels? So this one's a little bit different. I'm actually excited to show this off. It's not exactly straightforward platforming.
No, I want to go to the options.
Now we gotta sit through that intro again.
No, I want to go to the options and make it baby level.
There is a junior mode. I actually don't recommend you play that, though. You should just play regular mode. I do appreciate that there's a kids mode. What it does is it plays the regular levels from the game, but it kind of files off the edges, makes them less difficult. What are you doing?
I was saying if there are options to make it easier, as I do.
No.
Well,
it's Puggsy. It's Puggsy. You're trapped on the beach. Deal with it.
Okay. Save and continue. Here we go.
Ready.
Danny, did Puggsy ever get laid? Oh my god!
I've never beaten Puggsy, so there's no telling.
Bing, bing. Look at his little thing. Doodly dad's on his
he's
head.
kind of a weird looking fella.
Ugh. I pick that up.
With the B button. Now the interesting thing about this game is it actually has its own little rudimentary physics engine going on. You can throw things around, stack them, step on them.
Yeah, there's a lot of physics going on
It's all pretty consistent and pretty elasticy, so things kind of stretch and bounce a lot.
I did it.
You did it. Yeah, I told you just pick regular level. It's pretty easy at the beginning. Oh, move to the... Yeah, there you go. Best of all, Puggsy gets a gun.
Holy shit, you didn't tell me!
You push A to use it. Yeah, there you go.
Puggsy's got a gun!
So you can pick up a lot of things, and usually you just throw or stack stuff, but yeah, he does get projectile weapons. And here's where you have to figure out one of the physics puzzles.
Like here?
Uh-huh.
No, give me my gun back.
Folks, we're witnessing the birth of the next Cuphead movie.
I did
There
it.
we go.
No, Danny.
It was clearly telling you what to do. No, it's cool.
Also, my nightmare is a bunch of nerds finding out how much I suck at video games. Because guess what?
Puggsy?
I suck at Puggsy. I suck at... Like, I can't think of a video game I don't suck at. It's just...
You're doing alright. You haven't gotten Puggsy killed yet. Yeah, Puggsy's got a gun. Alright, you ready to stack barrels? So this game and Jurassic Park Trespasser have a lot in common. There's physics, there's guns with limited ammunition, you stack a lot of crates. There's probably dinosaurs somewhere.
There. It's a gun. No.
You wish it was a gun. Where's my gun? And the way you get points in this game is you carry different objects to the finish. And the rarer or more valuable ones give you more points. So yeah, different from what we've covered so far. This is more of a puzzly vein kind of a game.
It's definitely more of a Super Putty style. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. You gotta pop that bubble when he spits it out.
Ugh. Don't hurt Puggsy, he's a nice boy.
Yeah, there you go.
Like him. How do I... Fuck you. Not you, you're fine. Ah! Don't...
Puggsy also runs on momentum. It's a little bit challenging to control him at first.
Don't like him. Okay, so you run in... Okay, can't hurt you like this.
Kind of pig crab? Yeah, I guess that's what it is. He has a crown.
Alright, just one more.
Mm-hmm. Nope. He has 0 life. There you go.
Oh god, that was a close one, Pugs.
Nice work. And yeah, if you want to play Puggsy, you probably want to play this version because it has a bunch of exclusive levels and exclusive bosses.
Oh, hold on. What is with that dragon?
Yeah, there's I like the way these characters look, actually.
A lot of these characters look pretty good. That dragon, though. Meanwhile...
Better still, some of the exclusive bosses in this version are FMV bosses. It's just Puggsy against an FMV backdrop. You gotta jump around and stuff. Years before Final Fantasy VII would innovate in such a way, Puggsy was who invented that all along.
The Cove.
And his friend Pugsley.
Okay, so now I'm...
And yep, we found the furries. And that guy does look like he owns a riverboat, yeah. You see how that pile kind of wobbled when you took off that barrel? Like everything's interacting with each other.
Got it!
Oh yeah, we're good now. Pugsy's got his gun. Try holding up when you jump. That makes him raise up his gun, and he might.
Oh!
Yeah, you can actually latch onto ledges with stuff you hold.
Call this a Texas two-step. No!
Oh! Including getting killed at the end.
I was gonna say, including getting killed in a really stupid way. That's very Texas. So it's stuck up there, and I can't get up there.
Oh yeah, look at that. You may have screwed yourself. Unless you get a barrel or something.
Hold on. Do something very stupid.
So I don't know what Puggsy is, but he does have a lot of animation frames. He looks pretty nice. This whole game actually looks pretty decent.
Come on, dude!
Try holding down. Because what you're doing is you're like,
I see.
you're
Okay.
hoisting yourself up, yeah.
A bird pecked me in the head.
Good idea. Take that enemy out of the equation.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant to do. I think I need another barrel.
Oh, hi, BMF.
Oh, hey!
He's not here, but he says hi.
Aw, well, hi.
BMF is a big name Puggsy fan. There's a ton of hidden shit in this game. You can actually look it up at tcrf.net. There's hidden levels, hidden messages. This game had a pretty clever anti-piracy check back in the day, too, that's worth looking up.
Okay, I did this before. I can definitely do this again. You fucker! I can do this again.
Mm-hmm. You can also just throw it up there.
Yeah, but then how can I jump up there if I don't?
Get another barrel. You did it.
Why? I'm gonna do this.
Oh yeah, I believe you.
Third barrel!
Need one more barrel.
I'm gonna get my gun. Don't tread on me, baby.
If you played the junior mode, they probably would have cut this out, or at least simplified it.
Well, I'm a man, baby, and I don't need no junior mode. This is a man.
You did it! Oh! Oh, that was slick. Puggsy tricks.
I got it!
Big stuntin' Puggsy.
Wait, what's this?
That's a key. You should grab that.
No, I shouldn't!
And throw the gun off the platform first of all, and then grab the key.
What'd you say about me?
Heard
How
you
do I
talking
throw?
shit.
C? A?
Yeah, just B
B just drops it.
while moving. Alex.
Listen, now I can shoot creatures, so it's okay. Oh, good.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey, hey!
We came here to see a Pubsy 100% speed
There, I
run.
threw the gun. Are you happy?
And now the gun has been thrown away.
You told me to
It's
do.
fine, it's fine.
You're like Alex.
I'm just busting your chops.
You're just
doing good.
You're just busting my Puggsy chops. All right, now where do I take this fucking key?
To the right. Oh, slick. And then you died.
I hate that fucking. Oh, okay, there it is. Pick it up. Okay. So this is, definitely more of a. Oh god, I need a gun. How do I introduce? There we go. Hey, can I just give you some money and you leave me alone? Come on!
I'm just a weird alien. I don't have a neck or a body or anything.
Okay, jumped over that guy.
It's my first day here. I think you can go down that pit? I want to say you can.
Well, here we go. YOLO. I sure can.
You did it.
Ah! Guy stopped. It's a weird raccoon. Oh, I see.
You did it!
Oh, wow.
That whole thing with the key, by the way, was optional. You could have just fallen down the hole and beat the level. You want me to take over?
I'm giving the controller to Danny while giving him also the dirty floor.
I wanted you to learn from your mistakes.
You're not my fucking...
That's how Puggsy works. And that's how real life works.
Oh, so... Would you say Puggsy is a Demon Souls, a platformer?
Exactly. It's how you get better at games. You play Puggsy.
You play Puggsy and you never make any mistake or else you get fired.
Exactly. I'm glad we're on the same page. Okay, this one you gotta put together a statue at the beginning of the level. I think this is the missing piece.
The Shrine of the Golden Monkey, huh?
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Silver Monkey, I'm sorry.
Did it.
Get that money coin.
Yep, gimme. There.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. If you know what to do, these levels can be pretty quick. But I gotta say, even if you don't know what to do, it's pretty fun to figure out the way these levels are designed.
Yeah, it was actually, as much as I beefed and stuff, I really liked that.
It plays really well, right? I like this game.
Yeah, it feels really kind of modern, too, in some ways. That kind
Yeah,
of...
it was ahead of its time with the whole physics-driven gameplay sort of thing. I look at this and I think, why Angry Birds? Why not Puggsy?
God.
Why isn't Puggsy #1 in the App Store?
I don't know if, like, Angry Birds is still #1 in the App Store. I think it may be, like, God, okay, so I'm just gonna say it. You know that awful Final Fantasy 15 mobile game that, like...
Mm-hmm.
I downloaded it to try to play it. It was really bad. And I play a lot of shitty mobile games. Danny can attest, my roommate can attest, everyone can attest. I am really into the worst of mobile gaming, and this was just... The user interface made me nauseous. Everything was just flashing and moving so much, and
Wow.
it's just like, yeah.
I thought it was just one of those simulation games where you just keep putting money into it.
It is, but it's done in a way that's really nauseating, and you can't just turn off all notifications. You have to turn off each type of notification individually, too.
Is this game off-center?
Maybe I can fix that.
I know the FMV was. Like,
Wow.
more so than what we have on our screen.
Well, let me...
I
Oh, you
think-
mean in general? It's
Yeah, I think in general it was just shifted a little bit to the right.
It is. Oh no, he's on fire.
Shit, now he's dead. But yeah, Puggsy, a pleasant surprise, a breath of fresh air in all these samey platformers we've seen so far. Wild Woody, as shitty as it was sadly typical, and that was maybe the worst thing about it. It was just like all the other platform games, only shit. Meanwhile, this tries to do something new, and it succeeds, I'd say. It feels pretty unique, especially back in 94 or 93 when it was supposed to come out. And now I can't figure out the video game.
Haha! Who's bad at game now? Also,
You.
the arrow up top gives you a kind of basis of where you need to go or where the exit is.
yeah.
Thanks, Xkeeper. They mentioned
Okay.
they mentioned that earlier.
Into the fire. Got it. Well,
I
maybe I use this.
Yeah, you got it. I don't know if you should throw it in.
Into the fire. You're right.
I think that's.
There. Now nobody gets it. Oh, it came back.
Well,
I tried. Game over.
you need to use objects, flip the switches.
I see. So it's much more than your traditional platformer. It's not just holding right. It's not just beating levels. It's about using your noggin. Got to put some of that brain into this. That's what Puggsy demands.
Puggsy is the thinking man's mascot platformer.
Agreed.
The thinking gamer's mascot platformer.
Guardians. Oh, it just lets you refight the bosses.
I like this game a lot, actually.
I
There's
do
a lot
too.
to
It has its own personality and charm. It looks kind of similar to other Amiga games that were around at the time, but in terms of just gameplay, they did great. I wish I could get to those FMV bosses, but you can look at a long play if you want to see what they're like. It looks a lot like Psygnosis' Dracula for Sega CD, actually,
That's
which had a
good.
similar gameplay setup. But Puggsy, this is this week's pleasant surprise.
Yeah,
I knew
this
Wild
was-
Woody was gonna suck, but Puggsy's here to redeem the Sega CD for Mascot Platformers. He's here to show you it's not all jumping and bopping and bobcats spewing one-liners. Sometimes you can just do your own thing. And when that happens, nobody buys your game. But that's fine. Because
game
maybe
is
a couple
good.
decades later, a couple of dorks will play it and they'll be like, wow, not bad. And that's what it's all about. Puggsy.
That good declaration, Danny.
Thanks. That's my Oscar acceptance speech on behalf of Puggsy. Alright, let's rate these things. Let's do this.
Should I just leave this music on? It's pretty good.
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
So if you're new here, we rank these things. We put every single mascot platformer against one another in a battle to the death. And that takes place on a spreadsheet. So let's load the spreadsheet. A few weeks ago, we had Sonic come in and run roughshod over our whole operation, basically taking over the entire list. And he's still at the top. He's still winning this thing.
Yeah, let's scroll up. There he is. There's our hedgehog boy all the way up there. Oh, we didn't finish. That's fine.
So first, let's address the matter of Wild Woody. What do we do with this guy?
Notice.
I'm thinking definitely bottom 10 at the very least.
Okay, so now the big question is he worse than Family Dog?
No, he's not. I gotta admit that he's not the worst.
He's more visually interesting and he is more playable. As bad as that game is, it is slightly more playable than.
It has elements of
Family
basic
Dog.
playability, which I'd say put it above Captain Novolin at the very least.
Really?
Now, when we get to Beethoven's Second, Soccer Kid, Johnny
No,
Bazooka
no,
Tone,
absolutely not. No.
those are all games that are like they're basically playable but really unpleasant, which I think is the spectrum that Mr. Woody belongs on. We gotta put him there.
He's really unpleasant. I say he's much more unpleasant than try that again. he is much more unpleasant to play and unpleasant to look at than Johnny Bazooka Tone. And I didn't like Johnny. I just think that, okay, he may be a little bit more playable than Johnny Bazooka Tone, but I find him much, much, much more unpleasant. Like,
I agree, actually.
I do not want to be in the same room as
I didn't like Johnny Bazooka Tone, but for one, he didn't speak. For two, he didn't constantly get in the camera being all like, whoa, I'm so extreme.
Yeah, he kind of just... He was a little bit more subtle about his life, about himself.
Yeah. If there's one thing I can say in Johnny Bazooka Tone's credit, it's that. Put him below Johnny Bazooka Tone.
Sorry, Johnny. I mean, sorry, Woody.
I'm not sorry. Wild Woody can go fuck himself.
Wild Woody. No, Wild Woody.
We all agree with that? I think if anyone played that game, they would put it near the bottom of our list.
Who made that bad boy?
That would be Sega.
Sega. And Sega, right?
Sega and Sega.
Why? Okay, so next is Radical Rex. I say let's move up to where Bubsy is, our kind of center game.
Yeah, okay. We can work from the average here. Mm-hmm. We're not dealing with a game that's just so terrible we have to put it at the bottom. Okay, so what's a better game? Gex or Radical Rex?
That's a question for the ages.
Is it though?
Yeah. I do think Gex is better than Radical Rex. Gex is a little
really?
bit, I think he's a little bit more controllable than Radical Rex.
A little bit, yeah. He had more variety.
But Gex is much more attitude-ish.
Yeah, Rex was more laid back. He let other people do the talking for him. We got this classic problem of the mascot just being so obnoxious. It might affect his ranking here.
Yeah, I'm thinking about putting... Sorry about that. I'm thinking about putting Radical Rex below Gex, because he is a little bit more generic, too, compared to Gex. As much as I am loath to say,
I still wouldn't say he's worse than Bug. That's tough. What do you think we should do about this?
Well...
And yeah, Shining Force CD is very good. That's not what we're here for. If I were ranking the Sega CD strategy RPGs, we'd be there. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just... There we go. Thank you for your messages on Twitter. I got it. There we go. Yeah, I'm with Ravenworks. Gex is trying to be ironic while Rex is cheesy but sincere. I don't know. This is really hard.
He's a little bit too sincere. Like he's trying to sell you something.
He's trying to sell you a game.
Maybe I'm just naturally suspicious of that kind of thing, but yeah, he's not great, so he deserves to be put in with Gex and Bug. Make him worse than Gex. Who cares?
Oh, controversial. He's a real cool Radical Rex.
He's kind of cool. He's cool, but not very full of surprises. He's very ordinary. And in our list, that makes him one of the best, unfortunately.
Oh, God. So, last but not least is Puggsy.
Alright, Puggsy. Scroll to the top of that list.
Wow.
We're putting him somewhere far up here. Because he's pretty inventive. His, I don't know if it was communicated through the gameplay you guys saw, but the gameplay's very springy. It
feels fun.
Yeah, there's an element of just fun to just controlling him. It's very bouncy. Everything kind of bounces all over the place. It's just pleasant. And the gameplay is full of nice, lightweight puzzles, which actually lend themselves well to those mechanics. Man. Alright, so top 10 for sure. That's what I want to say.
Wait, for reals?
Mm-hmm.
Look at our top 10, though.
Our top 10 is pretty good.
I don't know if I'd put him in the top 10. I think you and I are going to disagree here.
What about...
Because I don't see it being better than KO Flying Squadron 2.
That's okay.
Maybe I would put him above, like, Speedy Gonzales, Los Gatos Banditos. And
I'd put him above Astal, actually.
Really?
Astally. Do that.
Oh, I don't know.
Unless you disagree.
I do.
Okay.
But, A stall is better in a lot of ways, like visually, but it's also kind of boring. Like, the gameplay isn't really that involved, and Pugsy's kind of got a lot of deep gameplay. There's a lot going on with Pugsy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good contrast. A stall is like the brawny guy's platformer, because it's just about beating up stuff and throwing it. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, Puggsy, he uses his brain.
Like, yeah.
He can get himself out of any situation. Pugsy's so great.
Danny, well, to be fair, Puggsy does have a gun.
True.
So that puts it higher on
He has many different kinds of guns. We're watching the demo right now, and he just picked up a different kind of gun that we'd never seen before.
We're not
and
even
now he's throwing the gun away because it can be used as evidence.
Classic Puggsy.
Classic Puggsy.
Alright, because Puggsy has a gun, I will put him above a stall.
Yeah, because he has a gun and he knows how to hide his tracks. That gets him in our top 11.
I will say, I do think Puggsy is a lot more interesting than...
He really is. Give him a shot.
Stall.
If there's any game I'd recommend this week, definitely check out Puggsy. It will surprise you.
Well, there we go.
We've done it.
Yep.
Overall, not a great week, but we did have a pleasant surprise in Puggsy. And we have Wild Woody out of the way, so we never have to play that again.
Oh, fucking nice. You're right.
I made sure to show off a good chunk of that game, so there's no excuse to ever go back. We saw the ending, we saw most of the FMVs. Fuck off forever, Wild Woody. This is where we bury you forever and never speak of you ever again. It's like a burden's been lifted.
No more. We never have to look at that horrible whoa!
Whoa, everybody! I'm Wild Woody.
Someone doesn't know how to use Blender at all. I guess that's not fair.
They're not gonna make a sequel unless we sell a lot of units. Oh wait, I suck. Sorry, Wild Woody. But thank you all for watching. Thank you for watching us suffer against Wild Woody, and thank you to all our new subs. Much appreciated. We might be playing Fox Hunt sooner than I thought. And yes, you definitely want to see Fox Hunt.
Yeah, I'm actually quite excited to...
I'm excited to return to it. It's an annoying as hell game to play, but it's worth showing off. Dear God.
Oh my God. I am...
Just for that guy grabbing his refrigerator saying, I'm hungry. That's classic.
That's so good.
Classic stuff. Courtesy of Capcom. So we'll see that soon, and we'll see you again next Wednesday with our next stream. So far, it's looking like We Wear Kusoge is winning our patron poll, though that might change. Mm-hmm. Just be prepared. The We Wear service has a lot of Kusoge, and we're going to show it off on Wednesday if that wins the poll. So we'll see you then, and have a good weekend.
Yeah, have a good weekend, folks.
See you later.
See ya.